Alright guys, Sai here. I have very exciting news to tell you guys. I have made it to the NA leaderboard on a solo monk. I just made it to solo Great Rift 120, 14 minutes, 11 seconds. We're at rank 860 right now. This is my first time getting on a leaderboard. I'm pretty excited. And I just started playing Diablo 3 like last season, so it's pretty big for me. Alright, let's look at my gears and then I'll show you guys the replays. So I'm using the Pattern of Justice set. So I have the whole set except the feet. For the feet, I have the Captain Crimson's waders, and belt I have the silk girdle. So, and for the amulet, I have the flavor of time, so I get a longer pylon effects, which is very important when you do a good rift. Like conduit is really strong, and power pylon is really strong too. The only thing you want to avoid is the speed pylon. When you do monk with a Tempest rush flurry, because for some reason flurry falls off the stack when you have speed pylon, and it is really hard to gather the mobs together when you use speed pylon. So anyway, I was very lucky. I got a Caesar's Memento, a primal one. That's my first primal. I got really lucky on that. And for the ring, I have the combination of elements. For Tempest Rush Flurry, you want to, release a flurry on cold for the maximum effect. And Obsidian Ring of Zodiac. This ring, every time when you hit a enemy or monster, your cooldown decreases your cooldown, so it's really good when you faster cooldown time. For weapons, I got the Wang Kim Lao. The special thing about Wang Kim Lao is it triggers second strike. Can help. It does some damage, but the most important thing is it helps you to group up the mobs. So when you release the flurry, it hits really hard. You can kill that big group of like trash to stack up your season season buff. Another one, on my other hand, I have the Azrath ancient one. The stats on this one is really good. It's almost perfect, and I augmented 100 rank 100 gem on there too, so that's 500 more dexterity. All right, so that's the gears I have for the Kinetic Cube. I have the balance, increase the Tempest Rush damage, and 100% critical hit chance. For the second one, I put a stone gauntlet in there. Damage is not a huge problem for me. I have trouble staying alive, so stone gauntlets really help me out. And the Ring of Royal Grandeur. So you have the full set of the Captain Crimson's and your Pattern of Justice. So that's the gear. Alright, now let's look at the replay. Okay. So this is not a bad map for me, at least, because all night long or for the past week I've been getting caves or super narrow hallway maps and things like that. So this one is actually, there's some open area, you have room to play with, and the mobs, that's a decent mob type. When you release a flurry, most of them just die. which is very nice. So what I'm looking for is initially I want to pop some mobs to get to like a 50. Once you get to 50, the raining corpses is gonna carry you to 60 to 70, sometimes 80. You see here I got to 84 with this one, just by killing trash. But now I just need to pop the 15 more to get a tornado. Tornado is really nice on killing elites. So right now I'm just trying to kill a little more trash to get to close to 100. Okay, once I get close to 100, I'm at 93 right now. I start to look for elites. So there's elites in here, so that's why I'm staying here. I don't want to go too far. So I got the 100, the tornado pop. There's your, there it is, your first orbs. And keep going. Try to keep up with your stack, signal stack. If you plan on using angels for the boss, you have to calculate it really hard. For me, I just get to 200 maybe, then restack them because I just want to use the tornado. Tornado for me it's easier to use. I just have to stay in a tornado. The mob just go to you, they just die. So right now I'm at 136. I'm going for the 150, which is the geysers right here. The geyser's gonna pop a elite right here. If you can group them really nice and tight, the guys can take out the huge mob really fast. And again, we got the cave, but it's not like a narrow cave, it's kind of an open cave, which is pretty nice. Oh, those teleport things are really annoying. So try to avoid them. When I see them, sometimes I just walk away because they kills your the flurry stack when you're getting them. So when I see those guys, I just walk away. Right now we're at 171, so we'll try to get 200, which is treasure chest. Sometimes treasure chests not very good. They don't kill. Sometimes they miss the elites. Sometimes they try to kill it, but like right here, I hit the teleport. I lost all my stack of flurry. Like I said, treasure chests are good, but they miss the elites. You have to make sure elites stay in place, they don't move, so they can get hit by treasure chest. Okay, just keep going, try to get to that 200. I also have cheating death as my passive, so give me a little bit leeway to play with if I need to get in the mob to pop a flurry, and I don't have my Serenity on active. So I lost my stack. I had to start over, which is okay because tornado is just fine. So basically, there's 3 things keep you alive. Basically, your Serenity, basically give you a shield for 4 seconds. You're immortal for 4 seconds, and also your I got conduit pylons really nice. I had to go back to kill all the little monsters used with the conduit. The second thing keep you alive is the cheating death. If you accidentally getting hit and about to die, cheating death really is they give you another life. And another thing, just your regular heal. That's really used for emergency. You don't really use that as much because it didn't really do much, the healing. So conduit very nice. Right here I aim for 150 I use the geyser to kill the elite. Got my orbs. Shield, okay. Once you pop your shield pylon, you don't really need to Serenity anymore. You basically just have to run around, pop flurry, run around, pop flurry, that's it. So shield is super nice. So 50 stack, we got the raining corpses. This is why flavor time is so important. Unless you have really trash flavor time, you have really nice squirt, then you might want to use squirt. But if you have a decent flavor time, I would recommend you use flavor of time because the pylon is just so strong. And right now I'm just standing in the group of elite and trash, just popping my flurry. Also, if the elites you try to kill them, they just don't die. You run out of trash to stack your seasonal your seasonal buff. You just leave or try to drag them to the next spot, because don't waste your time on trying to kill elites, because it's going to take a lot of time to kill elites. It's not worth it. Just stay there, just move on, or try to drag them. Like here, I tried so many times to drag them over. I mean, eventually it worked, but still, I don't know. I wasn't sure if it's worth it at the time. So right now I'm at 95 stack. I just need 5 more for the tornadoes. And there's 2 elites here. I could get a very large, very nice progression here. As you can see, tornadoes here. I'm trying to, just stay around the tornado so that the monsters follow me into the tornado. There we go. I got 2 elites here from the tornadoes. And I lost my stack there too, so I basically start over, which is okay. If you're having trouble staying alive, don't try to, plan for the angel for your boss, because it's really hard. Just try to 1-200 stacks. It's easier to do, easy to calculate, and they're really strong too. The geyser and the tornado are two my favorites to kill elites. So we're at 43 stack now. We're looking for the 50 raining corpses. Raining corpses is really nice on killing mobs of trash. They're not good with elites, but a huge mob of trash, they can take the whole thing out. Right now we're at 47, 49, 50. The raining corpses took out the whole thing. We're jumped to 72 now. So normally, if you have a large enough mob, the raining corpses can carry you really high into 70s, 80s, sometimes 100s. So there's two groups elites here. I'm trying to get to 100 to get those elites with the tornadoes. So just getting some trash here. Getting close to 100, 86, 89, 90, 91, or just 9 more. So now we can start plan to go to the elites to pull them over. There's a few trash here, so I can get a few kills here. 100, there we go. There's tornadoes. You can see how fast the elites just die in those tornadoes. Bam, died. Yeah, also tornado is really good for melee attack. monsters, because if they're ranged, they don't get close to you, they just attack you from far away. It's really hard for you to draw them into tornadoes. Right here you see I killed I'm not sure if I killed the 2 groups. I know for sure I killed 1 group. And I look at the time and progression is really good. I don't want to waste time on the last one, so I just move on. I'm really close to the next level. I'm trying to drag the trash over so I can link my seasonal stack. So 123 right now, so we're pretty close to the geyser. I'm looking for elites. That's a really good, nice mob group. Now I just need some elites to trigger the geyser. So it's good to just kind of run around to have an idea what's around you, where's the mob, where's the elites, where the roads go. But a lot of times I always get lost in those maps, waste a lot of time, lose my stacks. So it's nice to kind of run around and know where we're going. As you can see here, we just ran around killing trash. We almost got to 100%. Right here, I wasn't looking to kill any elites. I'm just trying to kill some trash to get to 100%. We're at 98% now. We just need a little pop to get to 100%. Try to stay alive, because every time you die, you lose. You get penalty time. I think I only died once so far from the mobs. 99%. I think that's one last pop. Boom. Okay, there we go. So we got the retrieve guarding is fairly easy. The DPI is not too high, and the special ability is pretty slow. The only thing is he teleports, so make sure when you pop the flurry, he's not teleporting. Other than that, this guy is pretty easy. What I do with the Rift Guardians, I try to stay away from them to stack up my my flurry. Once my flurry is there, I pop the Serenity and get close to them, pop it and leave again, get to 100, pop it and leave again. Try to stay away. So I lost my stack there. We had really progress here, so we're not in huge trouble. I get about one pop. I hit him about 1/8 of the health. That's decent. Right now he only has about 10%, 5% left. I'm just trying to kill him. Boom, he's dead. Very, very nice. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. This is I'm not the best Diablo player out there. There are a bunch of good players, but I'm trying to get good. So if you have any questions or suggestions, let me know. And if you want to play with me, just let me know, give me your tag, and we'll play sometime. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day.